Всем привет! С вами Лан34 и наконец-то долгожданное прохождение Игра Престолов. Это Line Game Series. 4-й эпизод. Наконец-то вышел русификатор буквально сегодня. И знаете что? Я безумно этому рад, потому что это просто очень заставило меня поверить в то, что игра будет очень насыщенной и очень такой, можно сказать, играть. И очень такой прикольный. Поэтому смотрите. Я перевел все сохранялочки, то есть смотрите. Перезапустить эпизод 1, 2, 3 и 4. 5 и 6, естественно. Скоро. Начать 4 эпизод. Полковник испугался? Да. Отличный вопрос. Начать 4 эпизод. Давайте же начнем. Посмотрим, что нам он принесет. Я чувствую, что это будет жаркая вещь, потому что, как показывали нам, там очень жаркие решения принимать. Там очень все жарко. А как вы помните, в прошлом эпизоде мы на стене совершили преступление. Фактически мы убили одного человека. Нашего врага, конечно, но все же. И что еще не менее важно, в ранних выпусках. Ранее в Игре Престолов.
My father is planning to make a move against your family. He knows all your weaknesses, all your plans, because you have a traitor in your council. He's been sending a great deal of gold to someone in King's Landing.
We were told we'd be speaking to Lord Tyrion alone.
That's enough, Andros.
North Grove? That's just some shit story for little kids.
I've heard stories. Old tales of a secret forest within a forest. Your lord knew what he was talking about. I'm part of the free folk. People round here call wildlings.
My true name is Sarah Flowers.
You're a bastard?
I hope I didn't make a mistake in trusting you.
And if it isn't Elena Glenmore, you're not still marrying into this wretched family.
I will tell my father our betrothal stands.
It's a long journey to Marine on foot.
Marine? Shit.
What?
Unfinished business there. I don't want to talk about it.
If you presume to speak of my dragons, you best choose your words carefully.
Malcolm!
Are you gonna be a good little forester? Learn your lesson and stay down?
Как вы помните, мы все вставали.
Don't think this is over, Roderick!
The foresters need to bargain. Take the boy as your ward. Kill him if they give you any trouble.
Как вы помните...
I never did tell you about your father, did I? We bled him at first, like a pig.
Как вы помните, мы здесь сбились. И мы его сбросили. Он это заслужил. Но как вы помните, нас увидели. Скорее всего, трибунал. Скорее всего, у нас будет трибунал, просто нас арестуют или... То есть, посмотрим. Ой, эту игру ждал очень долго. Я надеюсь, не будет. Ребята, скажу такую вещь, что если будут какие-то проблемы с переводом, вы не обращайте внимания, потому что перевод не от Telltale Games, он будет только через 2 недели. А тут другой перевод. Но немножко не такой. Так что игра идет на высоких настройках. Да, трибунал. Просто трибунал. Принято, черный замок.
Seems Brit found out too. Now they all see it. What sort of brother you?
Он напал на меня.
It wasn't my fault. He attacked me, and we fought,
And you threw him clear off the wall. You told me what you did to get here. We both know you had blood on your hands. But now, you've killed one of your brothers.
Он мне не брат.
You'll lose your head for this, Tuttle. You'll be disgraced, dishonored, and burned till there's nothing left of you.
I swear by all the gods, old and new, this was an accident. I didn't mean for him to die.
Didn't mean it. Murder's in your blood. There's only one thing to be done with you now.
Hey, Frostfinger. I saw what Garrett did to Britt last night. I was there. My relief was late, so I stayed behind. I saw everything.
Go on then.
Правда. А.
Out with it. What happened?
Промолчать.
Garrett's telling the truth. Britt attacked him. Just like he said. Garrett had no choice but to fight back.
There isn't a man at the wall wouldn't sell his own mother for the right price. You two are up to something. Some deal you worked out. Or he's defending you for some reason.
Он говорит правду.
No, we're not. He's telling the truth. You can't fault a man for defending himself.
Garrett killed a man of the watch. There's a price to be paid for that. Let's go. I knew it was a mistake to make you a ranger.
Frostfinger. What's to be done with him? We're heading to Cruster's.
You'll have to find someone else for your expedition. Your man here still has a lot to answer for. Now out of the way, Snow.
Give us a moment.
Then kiss him quick and be done with it.
Garrett. You told me you wouldn't get into it with Britt. What happened? I thought you were smarter than that, Garrett. I thought you were going to be by my side at Cruster's.
I'm sorry I let you down, John. I didn't mean for it to come to this.
Ну, вперед хороший.
Word, Garrett. It can't have been easy. Facing the man who killed your family.
Aye.
Is there nothing to be done?
Aside from removing Tuttle's head from his shoulders? No.
But
you're about to go off and execute a nest full of traitors at Craster's. How is this any different?
Godspeed with you, Garrett. We're down a man, so keep your eyes open. Now let's move.
You can go begging to your gods all you want, boy. It's the axe has the final say.
Да. Вот начало. И такой эпик. Сразу эпик. Да, конечно, жалко, что нас бросили в тюрьму. Но думаю, мы выберемся. Нас оправдают. А теперь смотрите капсцену, а я пока замолчу. Of Thrones. Эпизод 4. Сыны Зимы. Сыны Зимы. Может, я не знаю, дети Зимы можно назвать. Сыны Зимы. О, Quick Time. А я думал, что это... А, ну это ж не то матч, точно. Ладно, не важно. Вообще-то перевод мне пока нравится. То есть я не знаю каких-то лагов там. Говорили, что есть там баги какие-то ну, и исправления тупые. Но я думаю, что знаешь. Но они нужны ни то, ни другое.
And I expect you are no different. You don't want to see what I do to live.
Моя слова правда.
You have my word.
Your word means nothing. Not when it is so easily bought.
Oh shit.
Are you frightened? I thought you'd seen a dragon before.
Да видел, но уже поджег, чуть меня не поджег.
Your reaction says otherwise. Visceron. It's all right.
He's much smaller than the other one.
Would you like to touch him? Go ahead. Unless you are afraid. Of course, a man who has really faced a dragon before may have reason to be afraid. Go on.
Not a good idea, Asher.
I'm inclined
Подойти.
to agree with her on this one.
Но все равно я подойду. Дотронуться. Твою ж, за ногу.
You're brave at least.
I don't think he likes me.
You still have a hand, don't you? You claim you saw Drogon. Give me a reason to believe you. I told you I've heard this story before. I'm going to need more than that.
Показать зуб.
This.
Drogon, how did you get that? What have you done to him? If you've hurt him...
Hurt him?
He attacked us.
Drogon wouldn't strike without reason. You must have scared him. He is not some kind of thoughtless beast. He's only a child.
Oh, a child who can breathe fire on whoever he likes.
The men who were following us, the Lost Legion, they drew their swords and tried to fight him.
And Drogon defended himself.
So we somehow deserve to be burnt alive because your little baby was scared?
Your tongue is dangerously sharp, sellsword. Why did you come here? You offer me nothing but lies. To what end? You want gold? A title? My undying gratitude? What do you want from me, Asher Forrester?
I don't want your money. I just need your help.
Help very often means money.
My family is depending on me. I have to find an army.
An army?
If you could spare some of your sellswords.
Please, if...
I also came here looking for an army. But what I found were the cries of children and people suffering in chains while their masters profited from their misery. My sellswords will help me free the slaves of Marine. That is their mission. Your need is not greater than theirs. These are people who have suffered for years without end.
I would only need a few men. Those who follow Croft could come with me. The rest are yours.
They are all mine.
There must be something I can do to convince you.
As we speak, my men prepare to enter Marine. What they are about to do is much bigger than you or I. Bigger than one family back in Westeros. So, unless you think you can storm Marine and free all the slaves yourself, you have nothing more to offer me, Croft. You may leave.
That's it.
Your Grace.
See them out.
We're not just sellswords. We're the best damn sellswords in Slavers Bay.
I know a few who might disagree with you.
His boasting aside, they were two of my best fighters.
And Beska here, she has a history in Marine. She could help guide us.
What the hell? Is this true?
Yes, I lived in Marine for a time. On the eastern side of the city. Fucking bastard.
Есть что предложить?
So you wish to accompany them? You'd help the second sons, guide them into Marine.
I can't, Asher.
This could be our only chance.
Is that what you're saying?
You're really considering this?
They could prove valuable.
We'll help you free the city. If you'll just consider what I've asked.
We can talk about that after the slaves have been released from their chains. I believe that's more than fair. You two will join Croft and his men. Get them into the city, help them liberate Marine, and I will see that you are rewarded. But your uncle stays here. If I find you've lied or put my men in danger...
I understand.
Good. Croft will get you settled in. It's going to be a long night.
Поговорили.
What the fuck happened back there? Are we really going into Marine?
What's the problem with you and Marine anyway?
It doesn't matter now, does it?
Beske.
Get your armor patched up in here. Extra bedrolls if you need them. Piss buckets in the corner where it's always fucking been.
Окей.
Long time since we had a piss bucket.
I spent 2 years trying to get where I am now. Don't fuck this up for me, Asher.
Ну это же как получится, брат.
Two more.
Да. Конечно, супер. Итак, лес. Мы сражаем, мы тут тренируемся чуть-чуть. Родрик Форестер. Мы тут просто тренируемся. Ой, блин, больно. Да. Сейчас я тебе наваляю.
When he comes looking for revenge, do you think you can beat him? He'll be angry, looking for revenge.
It sounds like you prefer if Roderick stayed down in the mud.
Next time I face Griff, it will be the last. I won't let him parade around my halls any longer. I look forward to it, my lord. But you won't win a fair fight. You can't handle a sword like you used to. So find another advantage. Surprise your opponent. Do something unexpected. Like what? I'll show you.
Покажи, давай, давай, давай.
Come at me.
Нападайте. Сейчас нападем. О, это было больно. Это было очень больно. Это было очень больно.
Drop down, avoid my blade, and swing at the back of my knees. Wait for me to attack.
Жду. А, блин! Где надо было нажать? Твою ж налево! Слава богу. Да ёкарный бабай! А! Еще раз. Нормально, неплохо. Да, есть такое. Можно? Да? Елена? Окей. Чё ты от меня хочешь?
I hear we're to become sisters.
Talia.
Таня.
Roderick, can I speak with you privately?
Да, конечно.
You remember my little brother?
Quiver? Good gods, you've grown.
You could just call me Arthur now.
I hope you don't mind us coming unannounced. But something's happened. I didn't
Что?
know what else to do. Maybe this was a bad idea.
You're always welcome here. We're to be married. You'll be calling Ironrath home soon.
Yes, well, that's why I came, actually.
Что
Lord
случилось?
Whitehill paid my father a visit at Rillwater Crossing.
Так, и?
He told my father you were disobeying Griff's authority and
And he wanted to teach you a lesson.
as if I'm some token to be handed around.
You mean?
He demanded I end our betrothal and marry his son, Griff, instead.
What?
Lord threatened my family. Told my father if he refused, we'd be slaughtered along with you.
Father acted the damn coward.
He agreed, Roderick. I am to marry Griff Whitehill. That arrogant, pig-eyed prick!
I still can't believe Father...
Ты не можешь выйти замуж за врага, дура.
In my great hall and acts like the king of bloody Westeros. You can't marry him.
Do you think I want to marry that disgusting pig? But my father won't listen. I'm not gonna be the bone they throw that howling dog. I'm not gonna be some prize for him to rip open. We have to get rid of him. I can't think of any other way. My father won't see reason. Lord Whitehill's made up his mind.
You'd murder a man to prevent your marriage. I know Griffith's horrible, but to go that far...
You don't know what it's like, Roderick. You get to decide what you want to do and who you want to be. I'm expected to have my life decided for me.
Ладно, ладно, извини.
Yourself, if you didn't want to. We have a way around that.
Какой? Вау! У нас люди есть.
You brought your men.
I command Father's elite guard. These men are trained archers, swordsmen, experts in both ranged and close combat.
Это уже хорошо.
Yours, if you'll help us take down Griff.
The whole guard?
20 men. My father still thinks they're aboard a ship bound for the Reach. What do you have to lose, Roderick? Griff has been a nightmare for you and your house.
You can't have any reason to keep him around.
This could help both of us.
Hurting Griff would start an all-out war. When Lord Whitehill found out, he'd have his whole army at our door within days.
I understand your worry, Roderick. You aren't prepared for a war with the Whitehills. I know this might sound mad, but it's the only way. Get rid of Griff.
Хорошо.
You'll be free to use the guard however you like. You can finally take control of your house again. Please, promise me you'll do this. I
Обещаю.
love you, Roderick. I don't want Griff. I don't want any of this.
I would be happy.
Даю слово.
Thank you, Roderick.
Griff won't even see it coming. My men are yours to command.
Thank you, Arthur.
Could you give us a moment?
Ты не выйдешь за Грифа.
You don't know how much this means to me. To us, I should say. Maybe when this is all over, we could play hide and seek in the grove again. Pretend we're still children. Forget all that's happened these last few years.
I love you, Helena.
I love you too.
Это было самое. Поцеловать, конечно же. Куда без поцелуя? Я этого не забудет. Конечно, не забудет. Ох. Ребята, думаю, здесь можно закончить. Давайте уже продолжим в следующий раз. Всем спасибо за просмотр. С вами был 34. Подписывайтесь на канал, ставьте лайки. Я безумно рад, что наконец-то вышел русификатор для 4-го эпизода игры. Я безумно счастлив. Будем дальше играть в эту игру. Завтра, наверное, нет. Посмотрим. Может быть, вечерочком что-то запишу. А так, то, скорее всего, ну, если ничего не запишу 2 дня, то пятница и суббота я выходные. И буду что записывать. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Ставьте лайки. И знайте, друзья, Вы самые лучшие. Всем пока. А, еще такая информация. Я безумно рад и благодарен тем людям, которые на меня подписались. Было 84, стало 86 подписчиков. Спасибо этим двум людям. Я безумно счастлив. Подписывайтесь, ставьте лайки. Всем пока.